here with Dylan, winner of our Pioneer event tonight. How are we feeling?
Pretty good, Nate. How are you, man?
I'm doing good. Happy to see you sitting down here again with me. What'd you play tonight?
Mono Blue Spirits again.
Mono Blue Spirits. Does it look good with all the new set releases and kind of the shakeups in Pioneer? I know it can be cyclical at times, but you're still on the same deck. How has that been?
Pretty good. I mean, the deck is pretty solid. I think it's pretty well positioned right now. It's been pretty well positioned for a while. A lot of the aggro decks with the format are all on the ground. So in those matchups, you just have to hope to win the die roll, or if you lose the die roll, win one of the games on the draw. And you can everyone else is on the ground, so you can just fly over them. And then there's a decent amount of like fires, creativity decks that by the time that they get a turn, they won't even be able to resolve a spell because you're just sitting with all your counters for their creativity or whatever their fires or spells they have. So it's pretty good.
So against the slower decks in the format, the kind of disruption tempo game plan that Mono Blue plays makes sense why it's favored against them or well positioned against them. But for the aggro decks that have traditionally been the weakness of this kind of archetype, do you think that this current iteration can actually race those aggro decks or even potentially have a 50-50 with them?
I think it has a good 50-50. Having Shackle Geist as a tool to be able to tap down if they have like a big thing out of the board, whether it's a Gigantha or they just have a big creature main deck like in Mono Green. You can just tap it down and survive that combat. And then sometimes even if you're on the draw, if you have a counter spell at the right time, especially the Geistly Snare for 1 mana, you can stop their big threats, and then base saving can also block a lot of their smaller threats on the ground. So I think you're 50-50 against most of them.
That's definitely where I want to be, is 50-50 against the not so desirable archetypes, and against the other big dogs in the format, definitely having an advantage helps. I see you got your sideboard light out there. What was the best card in your sideboard tonight?
Definitely the copies of Slip Out the Back and Shore Up. A lot of the decks in the format have removal, whether that be Fatal Push out of black, any red removal spell, creature removal. You just need to be able to keep your guys on the board. And Slip Out the Back being able to dodge stuff like Supreme Verdict if that comes out. And then Shore Up sometimes being able to untap your stuff if they attack and don't realize you have that as an option, and block. And that's sometimes how you win those 50-50s, because they attack, they think they're safe because they have like a boosted Swift Sphere or something, but then you make a guy like a 3/4, 3/5, or a 4/4, and sometimes that helps you turn the corner in those matchups.
Yeah, I can definitely see that surprising a lot of people. And would you say that this is the deck you're going to take the DreamHack?
Yeah, I mean, I think the deck is really solid. I think the list is really good, and yeah, this is a deck I'm most likely going to be on.
All right, well, congrats winning tonight with it, and thank you so much for this interview.
Thank you.